All right. As you can see on the box, the Elegoo Centauri Carbon has made its arrival. I ordered this on release date, which I think was February 15th, and I ordered mine at 9:12 a.m. So I was 2 minutes past the deadline for the February first batch release, but this one said it was supposed to be in April 30th. But I got the notification a couple of days ago that it was on its way, and here it is. So now we're going to open it, do an unboxing, and get it set up. So on top here we have the user manual and the user guide, which talks about how to take it out. Now I've watched a couple of other people's videos, and directly underneath this part right here should be the glass bit. And the the sticky part came off already. But it looks like it is in one piece, which is nice. We'll put it over here. And I've heard some people say that the door is cracked, so we'll see. But everything looks okay. Now it says to take the stuff out, but what I've seen too is people just grab this bag and they just pull it out from the box with the bag. Let's see here. There we go. And it's out. And now we're just left with a box full of foam. We can put this back in here, and we can get this box out of the way. Put it in the hallway. Just to give you a little quick look here. So I have two A1s. I haven't set up the combo on the other one. I've just been printing just solid on there, but hopefully it'll fit right here. There was this, which was my Elegoo Neptune Pro 4. So that is going to take the place. I did go ahead and print the riser. Finished that yesterday because I knew that this was coming. All right, so let's see. This is the front, and the glass is there. It looks to be intact, so that's a win. So yeah, since I got this, I wasn't necessarily going to buy this one, but when I saw the pre-sale and it was only $299, I had to go ahead and grab it. I've been wanting an enclosed Core XY for a while. I used to have two Ender 5s, not enclosed, but Core XY. And after having the bed slingers, I love the A1s, but I wanted the Core XY, something that wasn't a bed slinger. And with the P1P, P1S, and all that kind of stuff being, you know, way more expensive than this, when this popped off, I wanted to get one. So here is, took out a couple pieces of the foam. This is your toolbox. You've got grease, tools in here. Let's see. I'm sure this is in all the other unboxing videos. So you've got your Allens and your screwdrivers. I don't know why I said it like that. Elegoo glue stick, which I still have from my Neptune 4. This is your unclog your needle. We've got some, what is that? That's a nozzle scraper and a thumb drive. The filament that, I don't know, does anybody actually print with these? I've got a whole collection of mine because There's never enough. This is for their scraper that you can print your past quality control and your grease for 3D printers. That's everything that's in there. I'll leave the screws out because I know we're going to need those. The rest of this stuff, go over here. Here is your power cord, your spool holder for the side, and here's the screen, which is nice. That's another reason too, like I don't understand how the P1Ss and P1Ps have that horrible screen. I don't know why they just don't put the A1 screen on the P1Ps or P1Ss. To me that seems like that would just be a logical option. Okay, what we got? Is there anything in there? No. Okay, so that's just cardboard. Kind of looked like there was something in there. Let's see here. Let's get the plastic off. There's the plastic. Got the tape here on the door. Pulls it all off. Nice. And here's the tape for the, I don't know if you can see that. But down here's the tape for the screen on the ribbon cable. I'm going to leave that there. There's plastic on the inside of the door. Alright. And then my nippers. Oh, that's interesting. This doesn't come with nippers. I've never actually gotten a printer that didn't come with its own set of nippers. Interesting. So let's cut this here. Take this off. Oh, that's nice. Cardboard. This. And then I do believe down there are, oh, gotta get this out of the poop chute. Little foam in the poop chute. And then down below are some screws that we have to take out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if this fits where I want to fit it, and we'll be back. Right, let's grab this. And it is a tight fit. So pretty much right there is where the A1 goes. So that way I have clearance right here. I guess I can, well, the monitor doesn't do anything. It's right there. There's a little gap, but this doesn't go out, so it's fine right there. And then right here, this is as far over as it can go right there. And here I can get the spool holder on. In order to put filament on, I just have to take that off and move that, and we'll see if we can get a spool on there. I don't know, I might have to slide it forward to change the filament, but it's in here, and we'll see how it works out this way. I do have this option over here. That's my sublimation oven. When I'm not using it, I can always move it up here to my storage shelf, or I can move this, which is my photo box. Probably the oven, and I could put it up there and then take it down when I need it, and I could put the carbon here. I don't really want to do that, but that's my setup for now, and we'll get it back on once it's started and printing. Thanks for watching. All right, we got it plugged in. We're booting up. So there was a sticker on top of this, and it looked like it didn't come off and it left some film, but there is a pull on this. I had to get a piece of tape and pull it up with it, but we are super tight on that side. So we're gonna have to see what happens here. All right, English, confirm. We removed the 3 hex screws, we already did that. Ensure the chamber is free of foreign objects. It is. All right, self-check. All right, we'll be back when this is done. All right, we're back. Self-check is complete. Let's hit confirm, and there we are. We're up here. Wanted to check this up here just to make sure that this wasn't an issue. It doesn't look like it's hitting, so that's good. All right, I got some filament in it, and we'll get a print going.
Of a button, turn nothing into something. Put your worries on the shelf, 'cause you're creating it yourself. It's not too hard, all you need is an idea, and you can start right now what you're doing today. It's not too hard, all you need is an idea, and you can start right now what you're doing today. 3D printing in the morning, laser engraving in the evening. I'm sublimating all night, Kowalski does it right. Kowalski does. Whoa. Kowalski does. 3D printing in the morning, laser engraving in the evening. I'm sublimating all night, Kowalski does it right.
Alright, that's done. 15 minutes and 7 seconds. Not bad. Let's get it off and
That's what she said.
get a little closer look. Some wisps. Let's see. You can definitely read it. That is pretty clean for that speed. Looks good to me. Alright, thanks for watching.